Hey guys, Kimpoleon here. So, it's Thursday night. It just got finished watching the season finale of King the Nerds, season dose 2. So, it was kind of like, I don't know. I guess because like the last two people that were competing to be king of the nerds, like they weren't the ones I was really rooting for. It was Jack and Kayla. Like Jack, he's very like he's not so up to date with like the pop culture stuff, whereas Kayla was. But Jack, like he has his definitely nerdy moments. It was kind of it was just all up in the air. Like I didn't know. Like, I didn't really want any of them to win. I was really kind of rooting for Brian. Because Brian, he just kind of, I don't know, he kind of has like a presence that really stuck out. And Xander was a close second too. Like, I would have been fine with any of them. But unfortunately, they didn't win that last Nerd War. So, I was kind of sad about that. But, yeah. I was kind of glad Zach did not win because Zach kind of scared me. And I was just like, I don't know if you need that type of person. I mean, like, at the end, Kayla won because, she had a good mix of both things, but her personality, just wasn't very woo. I don't know. I guess I like people who have a personality. Like Zach definitely had a personality, but I just was kind of like completely turned off by the way he's just like, he couldn't control his anger and just he was supposed to be the leader, but for me, it was just like, nuh-uh, that was not leadership. It wasn't leaderly at all. So yeah, like Brian's, he was very well mannered. He didn't go, like, I like people, like, if something seems to go out of hand, they try to, like, not take it too seriously, even if it is a competition. So, yeah, so, for the second time in a row for King of the Nerds, it was actually a queen. Kayla won. Yay, females. Like, I think that's pretty cool, because, like, it's called King of the Nerds, but girls won. Yeehaw. I think that's pretty cool because it's like, I don't know. I guess for most people, they would expect a guy to win, but, I don't know. There's probably going to be some people who are going to be like, oh my god, how come girls won? I don't know. I guess girls are just that nerdy. So I'm gonna be stalking TBS, just kind of paying attention when they're gonna start doing auditions, because I really am thinking I'm gonna audition for this. And one of the things I was doing was trying to look up, like, what made these people stand out, what made them be picked. And I was watching these other audition tapes on YouTube, and like first thing I saw was they were just way long, like 10, 18, 20 minutes. It was I would try to stick to at least maybe 6-7 minutes would definitely be my limit. So I kind of started making a list of, like, what things do I think have stand out for me. Like, obviously my number one hobby is the singing robots. Like, that's a thing no one has done on the show. I think I might, really try to point that out on it. Like, kind of, I try to focus on, more creative stuff. I definitely, like, I do some cosplay. I haven't cosplayed it. Well, the last time I did was at the Comic-Con. Of course, but, like, two of my big cosplays were from a video game. So, a lot, like, that's the big thing. It's like, you gotta be at least a little well-rounded. Like, you could have, like, you could be educated. Like, they have, like, they have scientists or engineers, just people who are really great with math and science, and, like, educated. Or you have people who are very creative. Like, they have, people who do fantasy and role-playing, or tabletop games, like, for myself, I only like certain things. I'm very picky about those. And then you could just have people who are interested in weird things, like I think one of my weird things is just, you know, monsters and horror and stuff. Like, that's one thing I've not seen. It's not a horror monster nerd, and I'm kind of sad. Like, and of course, you got to get into pop culture, which I think just kind of goes into, because, like, you know, I really love movies, and I do know about some superheroes. I'm biased towards Marvel, though. Like, a lot of the people they pick really seem to be biased towards DC, and that kind of breaks my little heart, because I'm just like, oh no, ugh. At least some of them say Superman is their favorite superhero, because I just can't stand Superman. I cannot. He is my least favorite superhero. Well, I guess it could be worse. Aquaman. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, like, you know, I could still just try to do it, because I think, like, I'm, like, right in that range. I'm 25. And, you know, like, I'm from a really random look at Albuquerque, motherfucking Albuquerque. Like, you know, no one from the Southwest has been on the show, I think. So it's time to change that up. Plus, no Native Americans on that show. Yeehaw. I don't know. That was completely opposite. That was a cowboy thing. So yeah. I'm definitely going to try, like, I have, like, my list of things that I think I will talk about, and then I know, like, also watching from the videos for the auditions was, like, you know, there were some questions you should answer, so I'm just kind of, like, predicting what would they probably ask about, and so I'm just kind of, like, just listing everything, and, you know, really try to control myself from deviating off the topic. Oh, that was so ladylike of me, I'm sorry. So, yeah. So, I don't know, I kind of wish I, like, I don't know, like, you know, they have, like, the people who have, like, their degrees, but then I saw, like, you know, there's some people, like, you know, they don't list anything about their education that much, like me, like, I'm going into art, you know, for a major, so it's like, you know, everyone else is, like, doing fun stuff. They had, like, YouTubers on there. So that's pretty great. You know, like, I'm still an aspiring YouTuber recording this whole vlogging business. My whole reaction to King of the Nerds. See, that'd be a thing too. It's like, you know, I'd probably be known for my laugh or my weird, quirky things I do like this. Yeah. So, I think I covered everything. I also need to do a vlog where I'm gonna be wearing my contacts again, because I haven't worn my contacts in a few days. I was supposed to be wearing them like for a week. Of course, like, you know, like every couple of hours every day. I haven't done it at all, though. No, that's very bad. I guess another thing is, like, you know, I could try to sing. You know, just, you know, some things that are in common with most nerds, but then, you know, things that I'm interested in, maybe me and my friends are interested in, you know, that's what makes us nerdy. Of course, I'm talking about the team. So, yeah, I love you, team. I love everyone. I love all, I don't know, what, 8 people? Probably 7, because I think I subscribe to myself from my Utah channel. Good job, self. Alright, I'm going to really shut up now. So, like, comment if you want, share this video, subscribe for more crazy videos. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!